So now comes to the RAM. RAM is the volatile memory and it is super fast temporary data storage space
When you
that
say volatile means it's permanent or not permanent?
not permanent.
Not permanent. Okay.
Yeah, it will erase, then fill out again, that again erase, then fill it again. I'll show you how really it is work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Temporary data storage, temporary, right? Super fast temporary data storage. I mean, the data will store temporary, not fixed. I mean, if
Mm-hmm.
you close the application, you will see now you will have more resource available in the RAM. If you open application, you will see the RAM processing is filling up. I mean, utilization is getting high. Now you just have 500 GB or 1 GB balance in the RAM. When you closing it again, you will have more resource available in the RAM. So something like that. So it's a temporary data storage space that computer needs to access right now or in the next few moments. And once the system will down, it will erase the all data. I mean, as soon as you shut down the machine, everything or anything, whatever is stored in the RAM, that is going to erase all.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not permanent data like we have SSD, HDD, M. So DDR version, DDR1, DDR2, 3, 4, 5. Release date DDR1 2000, DDR 2003, 7, 2012. Under progress, it is old copy paste. So DDR5 is available in the market. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cheap densities, meaning like DDR1 was available 120 120 MB RAM to 1 GB RAM, and DDR2 was available from 120 MB to 4 GB RAM, and DDR3 512 MB to 8 GB, and DDR4 2 GB to 16 GB RAM, meaning single stick you will get 2 GB from 16 GB. In DDR5 now you will have single stick from 8 GB to 64 GB. I mean, if you want to make your CPU with 256 GB RAM or 128 GB RAM, you have the option. Now single stick will have capacity of 64 GB RAM. So if you are installing 2 RAM only, then you will have 128 GB RAM. But earlier in DDR1, 2, 3, 4, you can see the max capacity of this single stick of 16 GB in DDR4. Now we
Mm-hmm.
have 64 GB,
Okay.
and these are the frequency data rate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mine one was like my laptop is having two slots,
Okay.
and I bought two 8 GB RAMs, and I made it to 16 GB. So how could we know that which one is DDR1, 2, 3, and 4?
That you will easily understand how. There is one application called CPU something, when you open it, that will show you the capacity of your RAM and the version, everything. Even you can understand, if let's see, if your processor, your Intel processor is i3 fourth generation, meaning your RAM should be DDR3 or DDR4. Okay, let's see if your computer is i3 and 8th generation, perfectly
Mhm.
that would DDR4. After 9th or 10th generation, the CPU will support DDR5 RAM. So
Okay.
this is another method you can guess which kind of RAM installed on your machine. But the best thing, there is the application. You can just simply 2 or 3 MB application. You can just install it and just open it. You will get everything.
Okay, what is that application?
I'll show you.
Okay. And also, how can we open? I mean, I right-clicked on the CPU, this PC,
Uh-huh.
and went to properties. I could able to see normally it's about the system, right? Device name, processor, installed RAM. There I could only find like installed RAM is 8 GB. I mean, it's a different one, a different laptop, 8 GB RAM.
Okay.
So, but I couldn't see DDR, which one is
Yeah,
4 or
DDR2, DDR4, you will not see there.
yeah.
Yeah, that is not mentioned on that. That is what I was told. There is application, you need to
Mhm.
install it and just open it, and you will see all the hardware information. I'll show you.
Okay, okay.